What's up, Alex?
Yo, we
What's
got
up,
my
man?
guy Tony in the house, man.
How y'all doing,
You know,
man?
if you don't know, this is a real mother trucker right here, man. Always smiling, always living life. You know,
Hey, man, life is beautiful. God is good all the time. Excuse that you can't do nothing. It's just bull crap, man. Cause I think about at one point in my life when I was driving still at the time. I wasn't eating. I was lying to my mom. She didn't, she cries about it to this day. It was times I didn't eat. It was times I couldn't feed my dog. It was, I had a rough patch, man. At one point, I almost hated truck driving, man. I almost because the people I was under at the time, they were almost stole the joy. I wanted to kill myself twice. I got to a very dark spot.
wait up. So
Yeah.
before you found a great company, there are companies out there that will take advantage of you.
Oh yeah,
suck
yeah,
the
yeah.
life out of you.
Oh yeah,
Let's
yeah.
talk
yeah.
about that real quick because
Yeah.
a lot of people, they get the motivation from these videos and then they think they're gonna come out and make millions of dollars right away.
Oh no, it's levels to it. Like who Meek Mill? One of them says levels to this or whatever. Somebody song like that. Yeah, man. You got people that are dream killers, that are greedy, that only care about themselves. They don't care about others. It's only about what they can gain. Doesn't matter what else nobody else can gain. It's just ugly, man. It's nasty. And I was working with somebody that I was actually trying to get the truck through them. It was a 389 black. And man, I was killing myself. I cut back on my fuel, and I was getting miserable, man. I was getting cash advances. But then again, I'm making enough only to pay for the truck and the maintenance and all that. I'm getting cash advances that's putting me deeper in the hole, trying to dig myself out. I could barely help my mama, do anything for my mom. That was around the time my dog was skinny. I'm eating chips or waiting to fuel till I get almost empty just to fuel up at Love, just to use the reward points, just to eat. Oh man, it was bad. It was bad, man. I hit a very dark spot. I was going down the road and I was just driving.
It's just deep thoughts.
Yeah, and I was like, Tony, man, just hit the back of that trailer. I was
You really feeling like that?
Oh yeah. I was times I was like, I just want to go off in the woods. I felt like I didn't have a purpose. I didn't feel like my kids needed me. I felt at the time I was like, life would be so much better with me gone. Yeah, man. Man.
Did you ever talk to anyone about this?
Not really. I'm a very private.
Are you okay with this being out
Oh
there?
yeah. I don't care now because it's somebody else that's going through it or going through worse, and I just want them to know that God is always with you. And it's crazy because in those dark times, you do so much for people, and when you need them, they're nowhere to be found. I'm talking about people like I said, I never speak on, and I'm not even cool with no more. Just in general, I know I done gave out of my pocket thousands and thousands and thousands, and when I needed them, nowhere to be found, or I don't get paid, or I'ma check a little bit, or I can't do it right now. But when everything was good, oh Tony, oh yeah, bro, I got you, and it sucked, man. I didn't want to talk. I would lie to my mom. My mom would be like, son, you okay? Oh, yes, ma'am, I'm good. I'm rolling, woo, woo, woo. She's like, you okay? Yeah, I was lying to my mom.
And
I ain't want to tell nobody.
Chips?
Yeah. I ate, yeah, man. For real, for that. Not all joke. This is not
about making yourself
or
feel
making
bad about
making
yourself
the
and
Alex
this.
the show look good or whatever. This not for no ratings or no views. This is real. This is dead serious. And with those fuel points, I would buy my dog hot dogs, and sometimes I would throw them up. Bro, it was bad, man. It was bad, bro. The friends I did have at the time, I still know them. I would come through and I have conversation, and I'd be like, bro, I said, I can't do this no more. I said, bro, I'm hating this, man. I just probably want to be done with it. My dad doesn't know about, and I'm such a private person with certain stuff because people love to be like, oh, remember I did this for you, or remember I was here for you, that. They like to throw things in your face. I just always been a person like, hey, I'm gonna get through this. God is with me, and God was with me.
And what got you through it?
Prayers, my mom's prayer, my church prayer, my family praying and keeping me in their prayers. God keeping His hand on me, God keeping me in His arms and never giving up on me and constantly talking to me and I'm having those conversations with him of doubt and stuff like that and reminding myself. Joel Osteen, watching him on YouTube. Yeah, man.
How did you find this beautiful company after?
Oh man, I always seen Fleener on the road or seen their pictures and stuff like that. And at one time I wanted to come with them, but they had no trucks available at the time to put a driver in. And 2020, me and my mom and my overseer at my church went to her house. We prayed, and I was like, this is the company I want to go to, God. They got the equipment I love to drive, and it's just where I want to. This is where I want to be. I didn't know nothing else. I ain't know nothing about. I mean, of course, I knew about the pay, and I did my research and all that stuff like that. But I didn't know none of the drivers personally. I didn't get recommended over there, nothing like that. I don't know. It's just where I wanted to be, and then God is good.
Dude, that's why
February,
yeah.
February will be a year, man, and I never look back, man.
Would you say, without knowing true happiness, you got to go through some shit?
Oh yeah. And I'll say that you got to go through some stuff to actually know who you are. That's deep right there. People don't understand that. Like, I'm happy I wasn't, born with a silver spoon. And I don't want people to misinterpret this. Like, growing up, I had a good childhood. My dad spoiled me, man. But as you can see, I don't act like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but my dad spoiled me, man. Shoes that came out, this one and one was the Jordans, whatever. Toy trucks, clothes. Dad looked out. I'll never sit here and lie like, oh, I lived this horrible lifestyle growing up. My darkest times came when I was a grown man. That's when I went through my dark times. That's when it hit me. That's when I had to really be like, okay, I appreciate it now.